Hello YouTubers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Build Disneyland. Sorry for the bit of a wait between episodes. I've been kind of on a hiatus from the build project. School started up for me again, so there's that. My senior year of high school, very crazy. Taking 3 college classes as well as any of my regular high school classes. And then I've also been doing more of my friends in real life, doing more games together, etc. Which actually I will be linking in this video to a video that one of my friends took while we were playing a game, just doing some derpy stuff there. So I'm going to be on a little bit of a hiatus right now, but I decided I've had this actually recorded and edited for quite a while. I just never got around to actually recording this commentary for it, so I decided just to do it tonight, just to get it out. So in this episode, we will be finishing up Main Street. After this, I will not be doing any more work on Main Street on camera. I do know there's still some areas that need some help, some work, but those will come off camera. At this point, by the end of this video, Main Street will be done. We will be moving to the hub, and then we will be moving on to the rest of the park. So, in this case, we're just finishing up some of the buildings. I'm using a little bit of a different technique with the windows, using glass blocks on the sides and then glass panes in the center. Gives a little bit more depth, a little bit more interest to the windows. Just thought it would be more interesting to put. One major problem I was running into while doing this build was that for some reason both the streets did not line up correctly. So what I was trying to do in this case is try and make this building longer than it actually kind of is, but I was still way too short. So in the end, what I went ahead and did was a couple of buildings on the other side of the street that weren't completely needed. I just took out. They really served no purpose. They were just there for mainly aesthetics because they're actually there in the actual park, but because the scale is so limited, doing it here in Minecraft, that it's harder to do things. Harder to do scaling completely correctly. So again, I just decided aesthetically it would be better looking if I just removed them entirely. You can see that this is the end of the street because it has a kind of catty corner tower on this building. Apparently most, if not all, of the buildings have this kind of diagonal edge to it, which always makes building a little bit interesting because it causes me having to not work on straight lines. I have to build it kind of crooked, so things are a little bit funky with them, but gives the building a little bit more interest as well. There's not much I can really say here, just doing as I've always done, just continuing building up, building basic walls, and going back and fleshing them out a bit. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry that I haven't been doing much. Oh, here you can see I'm using the new banners from the 1.8 release. When I made this was like a month ago or so. It was still the pre-release, the snapshots. Not even the pre-release there, it was the snapshots. So all this was actually kind of still work in progress type things. But now that it's been officially released, anything else will now be out of snapshots. Most of the build so far has been in snapshots because 1.8 snapshot took so long for it to come out. But in this case, but from now on, for at least a little while, I'll stop using snapshots. Because we'll be going into the actual release, and then when snapshots come back, I will again be going back into snapshots. So anyway, guys, this is the rest of Main Street. Very fun, very interesting. And one more thing before I close off this video. I have been challenged by Dr. Modnar. His name is, he now goes by us on the internet, but we know him here as Dr. Modnar still. He has challenged me to do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge last Friday, and I'm recording this audio on Monday, so technically I've passed the 24-hour mark on it, but hopefully at some point soon, maybe tomorrow or something, I will be getting that video recorded. I am doing it, and I hope, we've talked about it, we're hoping to do, donate $10, so, anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you around.